Where we're at in Spider-Man is we've beaten the game. We're going for 100%ing now, and we have we've been doing it section as best we can since beating the game. That's not normally how I play. Normally, I might do a main mission, and then like one type of side mission, and then two of another type. I like variety. Anyways, but I've been trying to just cluster them. So last time we streamed, let me pull this checklist I made. So these are the things, for the most part, that you have to do to 100% the game. We've already done the photo ops. We've done a while ago, right? We've done the Prowler caches, the Friendly Neighborhood app. So a lot of these, like Prowler caches, the Friendly Neighborhood app, the Emily Main Foundation, Culture Museum, Mysterium, Sandman Crystals, were in the previous like stream and whatnot. Will be in the previous episodes in the VODs. And so on this one, we're gonna start with the hunter bases. Now on stream, we've already seen me beat all the blinds, and then two of the four hunter bases. There's the arsenal where you sabotage Kraven and the hunters' weapons. The like vehicle warehouse one where you sabotage their trucks and Humvees and stuff. That's the one where you can like hack the turrets and it'll shoot at the dudes for you. So the arsenal and the vehicle warehouse we've already seen on stream. This is the aviary where they do the drones, the little vulture drones. This is from November 1st. Today is November 17th, so obviously this was a while ago. I would have done this off stream, recorded it, and just been holding on to it to show on stream. Boom. And then once we're done with like watching this, me beat the aviary, I will then go live beat the garden, which would be the fourth boss. And then presumably that'll open like a fifth, all of the side things have this like culmination stuff. Sometimes it's a fight, sometimes it's a mission, sometimes it's just a cutscene. But anywho, this is the aviary. We'll knock off the hunter bases. Then we'll move on to the drones, which I've already gotten every drone. I just have to then do the culmination mission.
Why didn't they just pick an aviary?
Does it matter? They're making these drones to kill you.
Good point. Let's stop that from happening.
Be sure to hook the charging station up to a power supply to destroy the drones. Let's ground some birds. powering up the drones here. If you can tether your web from the charging station to a power supply, you'll overcharge them into oblivion.
There it is.
Keep going. Only 2 more left.
Testing.
The situation is tenuous. The family is divided.
This is weird. There's no audio on stream. Just the alert.
You must not know his kids.
Let me try that again.
Give me a status report on the area. Someone look into it.
I'll take their position.
Maybe I'm supposed to have my computer audio unmuted for that sequence. Let me try one final
One more
time.
and they'll be out of charging stations.
Bloody hell.
What's wrong with you?
I've got a body. Another one. This will not happen to me.
Okay, that definitely worked. The only problem is like you have to leave your computer audio unmuted, and that's always sketchy because if I don't know, sometimes I want to watch someone else's stream in the background while I'm streaming, and I can't. Oh well, I'll figure it out later.
Now they can't charge their drones. That should set them back a bit. No backup coming anytime soon. Think you can dig up some more info on the incoming Kraven offs now?
There we are. Hello.
This will be good for you, Ladrochi. Father, please, end this now. The others won't speak to me. Can you just come home? There's still time for us to be family again. I will not die like any other men. What? No, I don't feel safe here anymore. I don't trust the others. They frighten me. Then cower and hide, if you can endure this shame. You won't let them hurt me, will you? Father? That is up to you.
Well, that was just sad. Feels ripe for a therapy session.
This family isn't worth your sympathy. Let's find the next base.
The hunters are gone and the drones are grounded. You're pretty good at this.
Let's find the next base and the nah. So we finished. Or we just watched me do aviary. Oh, Lord knows how long ago I did arsenal and the vehicle one. On our blinds, we did all the blinds. Motor pool, that's technically what it's called. Done motor pool. Work on their vehicles now. If the hunters didn't want their weapons getting messed with, they shouldn't have left so many in one base. Talon drones will need somewhere else to roost now. Disable the base for hunter toxin. Oh, near a Roxon gas station. Looks like. Kobe. Another reason I don't like him being under me if I need to move. Oh.
Looks like you're going deep underground. Hope you like spelunking.
And me without my headlamp.
The data from the blind says this is some kind of greenhouse.
Aw, the hunters have a hobby. That's kind of cute.
Not that cute. Don't expect any bouquets.
That saxophone thing. Sound alert stuck in my head now.
Remember, you can alter the sprinkler's source to an herbicide to wipe out what they're growing.
Good thing I have whatever the opposite of a green thumb is. Let's kill some plants.
Make sure you turn off their relay. We don't want them calling in backup. That's the valve that'll add herbicide to the sprinklers. Sleepy times incoming, hunters.
Has word come in yet? Who leads the hunters?
Destroy toxic plant.
Volgograd is still delivering.
And then disable communications comms.
We should start taking bets on who's going to survive that.
The smoke will clear soon.
It's been so long since I played, I kind of forgot what some of my upgrades do. Like, for example, one of them does something with, like, when I use the concussion blast, when you're undetected, it can become like a lure people away. I love the range of perch takedown on this game. Bonked him.
See you later.
Nope. Oh, I should have been Miles. Big on a Viz. They don't know where I am. They don't know where I be.
You really weeded out those hunters like
Weeds.
weeds. Maybe you're better with plants than you think.
Give me him.
Take 5.
Room is packed. Isn't there a dude under me too? No. Give me something. Anything. Why? That was weird. You know, normally you can at least just like wall stick yourself. Who's lurking? You used to. Oh no! No! On the previous games, at least on Miles, I think on Spider-Man 2, you can scan them. Like you looking at them like this, it would actually put a little arrow over their head for easy seeing through walls and stuff. Kind of like how Far Cry's do it. It's like I'm in an MC Escher painting. The range of perk takedown.
You'll sleep it off.
Ooh, pretty cool. No.
Increase the potency. I want to see the spiders choke. Any higher and it's lethal.
Was it him?
I need to remember I can also grab two at once if I set it up well enough. You yoinked them right in front of their face. Too bad. So sad. Too bad. You're a loser. Everyone knows it. Nope. Oh, I'm out of here. Why wouldn't it let me grab that? Very weird. Dude, I don't know if my triggers are just being sensitive, but I'm like just trying to aim and do.
Another hunter down.
I'm trying to do a web line here. Thank you.
Nap time.
Give me both. Don't even care. Don't care.
Ah! Knocked them out with a taste of their own poison. Now I feel bad. Should I call poison control? They won't be growing anything here for a long time.
Don't worry, plenty of web to go around.
No calling for reinforcements today.
Now there'll be no reinforcements.
So it's the game says, but like before I alerted them, let's say there were 5 dudes left in this entire place, like 5. That was all that was left. And then obviously they didn't hit the communication symbol. But yet, now all of a sudden there's like 20 in the building. Riddle me that. Ooh. Forgot about the third one. See, there is something that does still pin them. Now see how they have the arrows? But it's not scanning. I can't remember what it is. I love that you can pick up brutes with that now. So dope. Hey,
Now
Toby.
can you find out anything more about the Kravenovs? Who knows when they'll get here?
Find and download the data.
Here we go. What's this?
Little Anna.
You seek a challenge to feel the rush of fear again. I will give you something to fear, Father.
Your brother made such promises too. Go on then. Terrify me.
Anyone who gets in my way will suffer the same fate as Nedorochi.
Is that so? And your mother?
She was in the way.
I assume Vladimir
ruthless.
was no problem for you either.
I live for the hunt.
If you really are the one. Let us see if you can leave Volgograd unscathed.
Volgograd, baby.
Oh my god. His entire family.
Little Mama's pancakes.
This whole time we were getting ready for them, and they just destroy each other? And Kraven got what he wanted. At least his hunters have nowhere to hide now.
Okay, so there's not a culmination mission. You know, sometimes you'll finish the 4th base and then there'll be one final thing. And it might, again, it's not always a full mission. It might just be like, go to location, get suit, quest complete, right? Like, sometimes it's just you go to location, cinematic. You don't even actually have to do anything. That's sick. We're up to 95%. Oh. See what variants we have. La Flama Blanca. Ooh, you get one for Miles too. That's cool. The Joker. Red Hood. The White Power Ranger. Gain additional focus. Let's go and max out health first. Oh, we can do both. Nice. All the suit tech. Oh, maybe, no, we can't. We need 5 more, and then we'll complete all the suit tech. Thankfully, you don't have to. One thing I wasn't a fan of is how they did it in Miles, where you have to play New Game Plus. Like, I often point to Spider-Man 1 as the gold standard and how trophies, achievements should be handled. The fact that you do not need to play on the hardest difficulty, nor do you need to play New Game Plus to Platinum Spider-Man. But are there trophies for completing it on the highest difficulty and beating New Game Plus? Yes. But they just stow it away in like a subfolder, so that way it's not required to platinum it, you know, because normally you have to get every other trophy to platinum it. So the way they handled it, perfectly. Along those lines, yeah, so you don't need to play New Game Plus. Miles made it. It's like, say for example, one of the trophies is purchase all skills or unlock all suits, right? But in order to get the final skill or the final suit, you have to play New Game Plus. So, yeah, the best way is the way Spider-Man handled it in the first game. Loved that. Okay, so update the checklist. I don't know where it went.
What's next?
Boom. Boom. So we finished the hunter bases. Drones are next. Gonna leave that up just while I travel to it. So I've gotten all the drones themselves. Now it's just time to go do the culmination mission. Unidentified targets. Did all of these already. Target identified. Locate the final target. Looks like it's the top of Oscorp Tower. And one thing I have done is like, so that shows that I have not finished the symbiote dens, but I have actually. Like you can see, I just haven't shown stream because I beat them off stream. It's one of these. I think it's that one. Again, like when I want to play a game that I'm streaming, but I don't want to stream, but I want to play the game, I'll like do side missions and stuff. Things like the symbiote dens, the Mysteriums. Especially things like the Mysteriums, where it's not only beating them, it's the completionist in me also wants to get them with the highest grade. So let's say I beat it on bronze or even silver tier first try. I'll definitely give it a few tries to get gold. So that's often great to just record because I can trim out some of the efforts so it's not as boring. Or like the trophy where I tried to fly from Financial District to Astoria. Spent like 25 minutes trying to find a flight. Not on top of Oscorp, but very close.
Come on. Think that did the trick.
Target acquired. Dispatching hunters to the corner of 67th and Lexington.
Oh no. Can I lead the hunters right to them? Gotta get there quick or else.
Penthouse. Now I feel like this could be something. This is going to set up something for Spider-Man 3. You know, we've already gotten some of that. Near the end of Miles, one of the side missions does really well to set up Kingpin, and that how he still has influence over New York, even while in the raft. They tried to orchestrate a land grab, things like that. We've obviously heard the comment about the Pete's lawyer friend when we finished the Marco Sandman Crystal mission.
They're already here.
Hello, Spider.
Y'all here for the pool too? Thought as much.
Look out! Get down!
Remember to wait 30 minutes after eating before jumping in. We should have a big splash competition. You go first.
Get down here!
Oh wait, I didn't mean to have this on this long. Thankfully we didn't miss anything cinematic. Me fighting. A little perfect dodge, man. Light.
I have the shot!
Black. This is a sick penthouse.
I should check inside.
Where are we at? Upper East Side? Yep. Damn, son. Dude, what a crib. Let me in, though. Just a little B&E. Bacon and eggs.
Who's there?
Make yourself at home. There's a martini waiting for you on the counter.
They think I'm Kraven?
Oh. Maybe this one wasn't about like. Oh, it's Doc Ock. So again, I said it's probably gonna set up Spider-Man 3. We have already seen Doc Ock in the like post-credits epilogue of this game. Still weaving. And this is making me presume that maybe Kraven wasn't actually tracking him to hunt him and kill him. The only person that this would apply to. But maybe to work out some kind of deal. Maybe he wants some of the tech, his like little arm tech. It's dope. Moonlight Sonata. Moonlight Sonata. With a cold enchilada. The future of neuroprosthetics. Quarterly journal. And you might be like, oh, this isn't Doc Ock. Why would Doc Ock have a magazine of himself? That seems very conceited. Well, that seems also very on brand for something Doc Ock would do. Miles is too young to drink this.
Just how you hate it.
2 olives and cyanide?
So, you have finally come to reunite in New York.
Okay, I don't
Let
know.
us hide and seek, like old times.
They can't see me. It's a programmed recording with high-tech motion tracking.
This is a badass penthouse. I know there's something to interact with back there. I'm just checking.
This game's not finished. Checkmate.
You found my secret. But who lies within?
Oh, this is great. Like, A, it's the culmination of a side mission. I love that. I love how they reward you for doing these. B, the score just then, that do-do-do-do-do. Mysterious nature, the penthouse itself.
I'm gonna die down there, aren't I?
A lot of art. Makes me honestly think Wilson Fisk. Oh, shit. I was about to say, dude, he's got him up like trophies. The Spider-Man mask. Oh, man. So much here. So, obviously, you got Demon Mask from Martin Lee in the first one. Mask from different tribes. Well, I'm coming back to that. Okay, I don't know the construction hat. The bucket hat makes me think Genki. Almost like they stole Genki's hat. Pizza Amigos. So a reference to when Peter Parker was a pizza boy? Question mark.
What the? Is that Pete's old mask? Wait. Is this the Chameleon's apartment?
Oh, even better!
Put away years ago.
When I fled Volgograd, I never thought I would find a place to call home. But I am happy here.
Oh, that's cool as hell. Admittedly, I don't know much about him. Never really read any comics with them. Haven't ever just looked up anything. So don't know much about him. I do know of him. Knew he existed. Knew he was like way down on Spider-Man's Rogues Gallery. But as I talked about earlier, they've done such a good job. I mean, like, you know, I talked about how in the first game they feature like some 10, in some capacity or other, some 10 or 12 of his rogues are featured in that game, mentioned, something like that, right? And that's not even including, like, and in that I'm not including Harry and Norman Osborn as eventually being Green. Like, no. Anyways, so that's cool. They've really dug deep here. That is sick. Well, then Kraven would definitely be interested in him.
Looks like he graduated too. This tech is insane. Kraven's drone snapped a pic of him mid-transformation. I knew something was off.
That was
about
cool.
Kraven's
That's why it
study.
explains why the picture was all discombobulated and stuff as we were, you know, doing the drones and getting piece by piece of information. Oh, this is so dope.
Another passage.
Okay, I do not want to interact with
person's database. It goes back to before I was born. What did the chameleon do to them?
dude, all the weapons. Silver Sable weapons. Top
This looks
secret.
classified.
Redacted. 1985. Infiltrate. Just as like an Easter egg to Greater Marvel, they should have had the date from Captain America: Civil War. You know, the date that Bucky killed Tony's parents. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. Okay, hidden hunter base? Question mark.
Schematics and hunter logs.
Armory.
The
Sentry
Chameleon was
post.
keeping tabs on Kraven too.
Hunters station no more than 22 shifts. Base visible when drones breaches cloaking field. Years missing. I wonder if there's any Easter eggs in that. None jump off. I think it's kind of hard to fully read them. That little score is great.
I gave you everything when we were children, and you would not even share your name. I loved you, and you hated me.
Brother?
But not anymore. I refuse to be hunted. I will see you again, brother, but you will never see me.
Oh.
Gotta get out of here!
That dude's still strung up. Naturally, but like, kind of funny to think about. Oh. Oh.
Don't worry, brother. I will
I'll
do
avenge you.
what you could not.
So we have two goblins still. Carnage still.
Kraven and the Chameleon are brothers?
Chameleon.
He has
Mysterio,
nothing to worry
technically.
about now, that crit. Should keep an eye out for the Chameleon. Pete's not gonna be happy he's still out there.
Data collector. Nice, nice. Alright, so yeah, we have the two goblins. We have Chameleon. We have Carnage, which again has barely been like we only really heard about Ravencroft. But we did get Scream. And so the goblins, Carnage, Mysterio, and I like how this game's universe. Mysterio had already done his villain run before the events of the first game started, and then they tell you that throughout this game as you're doing the Mysteriums, and then at the end you find out that like Quentin Beck was kind of like being held captive by those chicks and kind of like faking the thing.
Well for anyone.
But I also feel that like Quentin Beck is up to something. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that might have been somewhat true, or maybe they were the fall guys. You know what I mean? But Quentin Beck is still definitely around to potentially get funky with it. Sure, I'm missing something. Scorpion's dead. Mr. Negative's reformed. Tombstone's reformed. I can't remember what happens to Hammerhead in the DLC.
Hope I don't die.
Black Sable's in France. But she can technically come back as part of the narrative if need be.
This has been the longest week ever.
Rounds are done. And we'll be almost done. 78%. Let's see what story or which ones we're missing. Not earned. Purchase all suits. That'll come soon. 100% all districts. Solve the mystery of the spider bots' origins. Funky wireless protocols. Oh, I gotta get all those spider bots. I think I'm missing 10. Without looking them up, I'd have to swing around the whole city to find which ones I don't have. Not earned with progress, not earned. Purchase all of the tech upgrades. I definitely have progress. I only have one tech upgrade left. And I don't know if I want to spoil those yet. Because like this, one of these is the culmination of the Flame missions with Yuri, aka the Wraith. So definitely don't want to read those yet. So this is beating the game, you know, some of the credits. So good. Alright, the symbiote dens. This is kind of like the end of me beating one. I might have actually even shown this one on stream and just trimmed it. With a little 100. Oh, that's part of why I look at the combo. 153. And could have kept going, but the thing ended.
Thanks for the assist, Spider-Man.
Alright, watch, this is me getting the trophy for like 100 kills with the lightning upgrade or whatever, the lightning skills. Finishing the Prowler mission. This is finishing the Spider-Man app. The last one I had to do was give the like hunter dog droid thing, that lady, the greenhouse, which was the final AMF. This is me finishing the cultural museum one, finishing the EMF. Oh, that's max level EMF missions. All right, here's one of the Symbiote-Drone dens.
Sonic burst ready. Let's do this. Can't let up. There's people inside these things.
I just got bodied. Damn. So obviously the Pat Mack show. So wherever College Game Day is going to be that weekend, Pat Mack will do his show at that location the day before, and it's in James Madison this weekend. And dude, the crowd is super impressive. I mean, I thought Georgia, Athens, my fellow Bulldogs crushed it last week, especially with the creative signs. But dude, that place, like the crowd right now for the Pat Mack show looks like the crowd you would often see at the Game Day show, which is, it says everything.
Now that was fire. The way the suit glowed and went into that punch.
Almost there! Come on! They keep coming! Thanks, Spidey. You got it. Find an indoor gym till it's safe out here.
Sick. The Williamsburg Symbiote Den. So this is me completing the gadgets, which happened like a week ago, okay? And then this was when I would have live organically completed the Symbiote Den. Right now we're obviously catching up on that. And so this would have been that. I would have done 2 back-to-back, I believe, here. This one's cool. I immediately was like, this is like Black Cat's Den.
Hello? Anyone here? This is Black Cat's old hideout.
I was literally about to say that. I was trying to unmute my mic. Fuck.
I forgot I said that in my live recording. You know, I hate using the PlayStation controller mic, so I never know when I actually say something.
I'm sort of.
For the sake of brevity, we're gonna fast forward a little bit here. I don't really think there's any like sick animations that happen in particular, not ones that we haven't seen before. We've already gotten the cool part of this, which is that this is in where Black Cat would have had her base from Spider-Man 1's DLCs. Okay, a minute and 20. 80 hit combo and counting, we love that. Man, they crushed it with the nature of like Venom. Whether you're normal, like Venom and how visceral and violent, and gooey even. It made it all feel brilliant. And then the anti-Venom still feels violent, still feels that symbiote gooey, but it has that, they do a good job of making it almost feel like it's a cleansing, like burning away, purifying kind of thing too. All right, that's that one. Upper West Side. then we go straight to the other one. This is, again, back when I still had Mysteriums and stuff, too.
2 hearts again? Don't freak out, Pete.
Boom, boom. This one was what, a 3-minute one you had to wait? With 2, this one's tough. 3 minutes with 2 hearts? 2.5 minutes? I gotta go pee, so I'm just gonna play this one not that quick. Testing.
Not gonna give up. Only a few more seconds.
Alright, that's the last one. King in black suit unlocked. All the symbiote dens. Again, we had already done that.
That's the last nest.
Just wanted
Time
to
for the city to start healing.
Joe stream. I'll actually put that. Flames is all I got left, I'm pretty sure. This was cool. Obviously, we came here earlier in the main game. This mission, track Kraven here. You can still see his like traps and equipment and stuff. You know, this is me getting one of the bots. Manga verse, love that.